this is just kind of an unscripted update video. It's not really anything a big deal or things people don't know, but kind of just why I am being really, really crap at scheduling right now. And it's an apology, but also like can't apologize for something that's wrong. So as most of you or many of you or whatever kind of know, I'm going through two different things, and one of those is trying to get on disability for my late stage Lyme disease, and a pretty contentious divorce that should have been much easier than it is. And I can't talk so much about the divorce right now, but hopefully later, hopefully later I can talk about some of that. But with the health stuff, it kind of really sucks because right when I was getting traction with doing the streaming and learning what I, or remembering what I loved about it, which was doing art and chilling with people and meeting people, my back went out. My back went out so severely I got rushed to the hospital. And what they found after 2 months of trying to find out what this is I have degenerative discs and some arthritis. The arthritis isn't a surprise, that comes with the late stage Lyme. But the degenerative disc is, even though it's mild, you don't like hearing it, So the good news is I've been put on physical therapy. I'm cleared for that. I'm starting that next week. The bad news is I've had no free time between any of these things where I have a lick of energy, because it comes with this chronic fatigue where it's kind of hard to get up in the morning, and to even do your basic daily functions is a struggle. And so just you guys sticking around and like being active and like saying good morning and stuff, it kind of gives me hope that like, okay, when I can do this a little more consistently, at least I've got something here. And I'm still trying to do at least one a week. I'm still trying to do, community things, and I'm still trying to keep connected with, my friends and my family. It's just really, really hard because going to the doctor several times a week kind of sucks, because I have that going on, getting assessed for the disability. Now I've got physical therapy on top of my primary care, on top of other things I have to get checked out to make sure there's nothing else wrong or I've not been misdiagnosed, on top of having to like go through all of this court stuff, and like I don't have a lawyer, which sucks. It sucks. So all that is to say is thank you guys for being really, really patient with me. Thank you guys for sticking around and letting me be the artsy fartsy that I love being. After June, we should be able to normal out. And if I can find where my list is, since the computer wiped everything, I will be continuing the goals that we met on stream, I think next we're doing the Valentine's Day palette Bob Ross and the fingernail Bob Rosses, and thank you guys for contributing to that, because it fixed my computer so I can keep doing this. So anyway, if you guys have any recommendations of what you'd like to see, things that you would like to do, let me know. Like, that's a genuine thing that I say, like, I try to say it once a week. Let me know. Yeah, other than that, hopefully I can get some stuff going on Patreon. I've got a game lined up that I really want to do over there that I think won't fit on Twitch's TOS, because it's kind of like a movie, but kind of not. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys have a really good weekend, and as soon as summer starts, we're going to be in the clear, like week after summer starts. So love you guys. Bye.